me the wrong time. The wrong time. Sure right. Get it right. Ooh. Every time I need to go get me some water. And I think I'm gonna refresh my lip gloss. Y'all like my hair? Your girl been practicing. Your girl been in the mirror. Did a little light beat for today, played in a little makeup. Listen, I'm furloughed, but I'm still fine, okay? Let me remind you. Furloughed, but fine. All right. Your girl is back. Back, forth and forth. Let me see you go back, forth and forth. Some of y'all might not be old enough to know. That was a classic. Or am I not supposed to sing that because y'all know who wrote it and in the video, produced it, y'all know what I'm saying. Let's get into it. It'll be alright in the morning. Hey y'all, it's your girl Ashley-Moniique, the host of Two Authentic Podcasts. The podcast. Oh Lord, I just had a whole brain fart. Let's try this again. Hey y'all, it's your girl Ashley-Moniique, the host of Two Authentic Podcasts, the podcast that's always keeping it real, raw, and too authentic. Each episode, we're striving to be our best selves authentically while healing, learning, and growing together. Let's talk about it. Hey besties. Hey y'all. What's up? What's good? Welcome back. Listen. I'm so happy y'all here. Do y'all see that your girl is out here working? I mean, I'm working, but I ain't working because listen, I'm furloughed, but I'm still fine, okay? Furloughed, but fine. I'm out here trapping. Like, I'm really out here trapping. Trapping so hard that y'all even low-key got me considering turning on the oven again. Because listen, you baking. If you don't know, I previously had my own baking business, and due to just prices being like real crazy and my at the time, the new work schedule, I just couldn't fit it in all together. And at that point, I didn't really feel like I was putting so much love into it, so I had paused. But y'all gotta grow a little mitten itching and stuff. So I'm thinking about it. Like I gotta keep talking to God about it, because listen, if I come back, it's not going to be a full menu, only because prices are crazy. And I'm going to keep it real with you and tell you now, go to Walmart, go to Sam's Club, go get you a dozen for 25, because 25 ain't even going to touch the surface by the time I buy all the ingredients. Then I got to charge you. Like, come on. And I don't even want to do that. So I'm not even going to do that. So if I consider, it's just going to be a small menu, and it's probably only going to be cookies. So if you was on the cookie hype, come back. I'll let y'all know. But listen, if this is your first time joining, welcome. You are officially a bestie. Welcome. I love you. I like you. This is a safe space. You are welcome here, and I'm glad you are here. So y'all make sure you like, share, all that good stuff, okay? Pass it on to somebody, because I'm sure somebody passed it on to you, or you stumbled across it, but that was not by accident. Glad to have you. So y'all, whew, how y'all been for real? Like I really want to know. I feel like y'all ain't really been telling me what's going on. I mean, the world is falling apart, but besides that, What y'all been going through? What y'all been doing? What's up? Y'all been outside? Cause listen, I'm still on the Chris Brown hype. Like I'm so juiced. So listen, go check out that Girl Talk episode with me and Amanda. That is out. It's breezy bold talk for real, for real. We had a time. And like, listen, I'm still just like, ain't no way I'm gonna let you down. Cause like that's my favorite song by him. So to see him sing that, I was definitely 17 again. Like, whew, that's a fine man. Like he literally. But anyways, tell me how you doing. How you doing? Tell me what you been doing. What you doing. I'm listening. I'm gonna give you a few moments. Go ahead. Okay. Right. Go ahead then. All right. Listen, I'm proud of you. Regardless of what it is, I'm proud of you because listen, you still here, you still pushing, and you still doing a damn thing, and you look good doing it. Okay, get a little saucy shimmer in there. Okay, I'm proud of you because if ain't nobody told you lately, I told you, and I love you. So stop playing with yourself and keep doing a damn thing. Okay. Oh, y'all know, y'all listen. My baby just went to homecoming. She was so cute. I got a seventh grader and a 10th grader, y'all. One's homeschool, one goes to regular school. The homeschooler talking about she want to go back to school now, so I'm about to try to integrate that all over again come January. The parents are doing great. Mommy is doing good. She's actually in Mississippi right now. Her and my dad, they're doing some family stuff out there. I would have gone, but you I'm furloughed, but that ain't stopping nothing. Cause listen, by the time y'all see this, hear this, I will already have gone to the One Music Festival, and I'm sure a time will be had. So stay tuned for that. Listen, I'm excited about that. I'm also going to use that opportunity as a networking opportunity. Not so much networking because I don't like talking to people. I don't like going shaking hands. Hey, how you doing? Like da 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 da. Like I hate it. I don't really like doing it. Y'all see, like I'm just really like getting comfortable enough to talk to y'all. Really, truly being I've always been my authentic self with y'all, but I've really just been opening up more and peeling back the layers and letting y'all truly see who Ashley-Moniique truly is. And I love y'all for that because I'm glad that we've made this a space where we all feel safe and comfortable and loved and appreciated. You know, they say go where you're appreciated. Well, I made my own space where I feel appreciated, and I hope you feel appreciated and safe here too. So I love you. Um, you know, we really out here. I don't even remember what I was just talking about. That's why I say we. I got short-term memory loss. So, you know, a little Dory brain pop in every now and then. But, you know, One Music Fest. I don't really like networking, but I'm gonna make it work. So the same thing that I did when I went to the podcast festival with Uncle Charlotte. Um, I'm gonna just print off some stuff and possibly hand them out to folks. If not, they will be on your car window. So please take the time. I'm just out here. I'm just a girl with a mic, you know, trying to keep it real, keep it raw and too authentic. But y'all, this right now is my livelihood. This is my brand. This trying to pay the bills. You feel me? A girl trying to feed the kids with this. So y'all, please, I appreciate everything y'all do. I really do. So tell a friend to tell a friend and bring them on in. Now they a bestie, okay? Let me see what else been popping. I really been at home for 20 something plus days almost now. Like I've really been at home. And at first, y'all, I was like, okay, I could use a couple days off, you know. And I wasn't tripping because I had put PTO in for Chris Brown because I was supposed to be taking off them days. But boom, shut down, no work. So I got to keep my PTO. So I really got to see Chris Brown on a dime. Thank you. So, and then again, One Music Fest on a dime because I was going to have to take 2 days off for that. Because listen, hey. We in there. Jasmine Sullivan. I'm coming. You and Ari. I want to sit on it. So tell me why you deserve it. Cause stop playing. So tell me why you deserve it. I'm ovulating, y'all. Don't mind me, cause come on and prove why I should go. Spit on it. Because what? Who was in that writing session? I want to sit on it. I want to spit on it. Woo! I wish I was in there because listen, I'm here for all of that. All of it. Mommy, I hope you ain't listening to this episode, but I'm here for it. Clock it. Clock it. Okay. But I'm excited about that. I'm going to network a little bit because this is Atlanta. Piedmont Park. This is a 2-day event. I'll be a fool not to be putting my name out there in the air right now. And you know, I pray whatever comes out of this because a lot of great things came out of the podcast festival. You know, even if it's not something that y'all be seeing, little things, little messages, little opportunities that come up. Because I didn't tell y'all, I did have an opportunity come up to go be on a red carpet at an event in Mississippi. The event eventually got canceled because the venue was over double booked. I never heard back out from them because I haven't seen that they had anything else. But, you know, if I get that call, that DM, that email again, I'm on it because that's an opportunity for me. And it was something I've never done before. Because at first I was like, no, I haven't did this before. Why would I do this? And then I had to think like, girl, are you dumb? Me, my voice. Like, are you dumb? This is an opportunity for you to get your name out there, get your face out there, and you're going to be doing something that you've never done before. Do it. Email the back, like, yes, I'll be there. I was excited. So, you know, I'm just thankful to just be in the room, to be in the spaces. Even if it's just me going to have a good time, I'm still in the space among people that this could bring plenty of opportunities. So, y'all stay tuned. Bestie out here trying to make moves. I gotta feed the kids. So we gotta eat. That's what they say. We gotta eat. So we gotta eat. Cause I got one that like to eat for sure. I do too. We be in the kitchen. Move out the way. But everything is all right. I just really been sitting at home like, okay, y'all really ain't playing. Okay. And I told the folks at work, I was like, y'all, this one, they was like, oh, he ain't finna. I said, okay. Mm. Look at us. I said, this one they ain't finna play. They not finna play. He ain't finna play. He's not playing. He's not playing. I can't get paid, but he over here building ballrooms and sending money to Argentina. So we'll see. We'll see. Okay. But let's get into what's been going on because I want to talk about this. You know what I'm saying? Because it's fall, and I do have an episode from the past called "It's Fall, Y'all." So y'all might want to check that out too because that's a pretty good episode. It's fall, y'all. Go check that out. Season 1. I'm gonna have to link that one up there so y'all can hear that one too. You know, it's fall, and I just it's funny how when you get quiet and you mind your business and you ain't bothering nobody, and it's like out of nowhere, boom, people just start popping back up. Boom, boom, boom. Little text message random here, a little like here, a couple hearts here, a couple comments here. And it's like, Scooby Doo, like, hold up, wait a minute, hold up, wait a minute. Where you coming from? What you want? Like, and it's crazy because, like I said, this will be people that have mishandled you. You didn't do anything wrong, but here they are watching your stories, liking your posts, mostly just liking your stories. And if they like your stories and watch your stories, you know they see your posts. But sometimes they ain't even gonna like your post or like your story. But it's like, dummy, I can see you. What are you doing? Or even on TikTok, like people you don't even talk to have viewed your profile, but you don't like me, you mishandled me, you did me wrong, but now you slowly creeping on in. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what you want? What you here for? Why are you back? I've been by myself, not bothering you, let you go on your way, let you do what you felt you had to do for yourself. Because here's the thing that I've noticed too, for me personally. When people decide they want to leave from my life, and I'll be the first to admit that I used to be like, no, no, no. Like the last episode, we in a new season, right? So when new seasons come, you have to let go because everything can't go with you in a new season, and you can't go into every season. Sometimes you are only a season in somebody's life. So maybe holding on ain't gonna do you no good. What are we doing? What are we doing? I've learned to let people go when they want to go. Why are you chasing somebody, holding on to somebody, holding on to a job, holding on to a friendship, holding on to the old you when it's time to let that go? You want to leave? You want to go? By all means. See you later. I've grown to this place and I love it for me and although it be hard sometimes, I have to let people do what they want to do. That's friends, that's family, that's men, that's women, whoever. Let you do you. Family included, aunties, cousins. I gotta let you do you, especially when I know I haven't done anything wrong to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you do you because you know what? I don't want no dirt on my hand, no blood on my hands because I'm a firm believer in treating people how I want to be treated. That doesn't mean everybody's gonna treat you that way, and I had to learn that too. You ain't gonna get you from everybody. Stop expecting it. Stop looking for it. It ain't coming. It's not happening. So lately I've just been noticing the energy around me and a couple other people. You know, I'm not in your business, but when you post your business, I can't help but to see a business. I see a lot of spinning the block happening. I see a lot of falling back into old habits happening. I see people who know you haven't done them wrong trying to, hey, how you been, you? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Just checking on you. Don't don't check. Don't check. Cause it's fall. You know what I'm saying? People might try to fall back, and it's like, nah, 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 nah. Fall back over there where you want it to be. You left me alone. And in some cases, you might have stranded me. Yeah, friends, family, lovers. You left me when I needed you the most. You stranded me. So now you want to fall back over here because you know who I am. You know how I am. You know whose I am. So at the end of the day, you know I'm a bomb ass person, but you fumbled because you damn. Whatever it was that you felt that you needed that you felt you couldn't get from me, now you like, damn, I need that back. No, 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 no. No, you won't. I know you found my peace when I knew I didn't do anything wrong. When I didn't hurt you. And even sometimes when people will just silently leave, the silence is loud. You know what I'm saying? The silence will be so loud your ears start ringing. And it's like, well, damn, what I do to you that you couldn't even tell me. And it also makes me wonder, were we ever really friends? Did you ever really like me? Because I wouldn't treat you like that. Anytime I felt I had an issue, I came to you with it. Whenever I felt like something between us may not have been right, I said, hey, you okay? But as soon as maybe something better than me that you thought at least, because shit. Who better than me? I'm just saying, like, you left for a reason. Why you can't stay over there for that same reason? Don't come back when them reasons done fell off and I still remained who I am, solid and secure. Cause I was always your friend. Friends first, even if this is some lover type shit. You know what I'm saying? I've always been your friend first. Then you did me how you did me. And it's funny because they'll do you how they do you, did you how they did you, and you still solid. You still solid. Your foundation be so solid and unshakable, they're confused. Thought you was thought you was gonna lose without them. Family, friends, lovers, whoever, job. Sometimes a job will do that too. Think they got you stuck in a situation, stuck in a rut. Whole time God was setting up the play for you. Yeah, sit there for a minute. Let them think they got you where they think they got you. But I'm going to flip the script on them real quick. And I'm going to make them see. Because what he said, I will make your enemies your footstool. I will prepare a table in front of your enemy. That's why they in your stories. That's why they page watching. Sis, I see you. Hey. I also see you too on the outside of this page, and you don't even speak to me. What you looking for? You taking time out of your moments on TikTok and Facebook to type my name in the search engine? That I'm on your mind. I'm on your mind. So now all of a sudden, here they come. These ghosts just popping out of nowhere. Boo, they really scaring me because, like, what do you want for real? Like, you left me at a time that you felt was important to you. Stay gone. Because now, hey, big head, I know it's cold outside. Stay cold. Because when you left me, I was cold. That was a cold situation. Had me over here like, dang, what's wrong? And they ain't texting me back. Or dang, this is how the situation is. Okay, cool. You could have said that from the jump. I would have never put my heart into this. I would have never felt safe enough to be how I was with you. For you to do how you did me, because folks be faking it. That's the thing. That be the thing too. Sometimes you just be too solid for a motherfucker. You be too solid for a person that they can't handle it because you are mirroring them to themselves and they can't handle it. And they're like, oh my gosh, how am I even in the presence of her with all this energy and I can't even match that energy? So why you even approach me? Why do you think we could even be friends? Because if I'm your friend, I'm going to keep it 100 with you. You may not like it, but I'm going to expect you to keep it 100 with me, and I ain't going to like everything you say. Again, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. And if you know your friends, you know you have to change some things. I had to learn that in the past, too. But at the same time, friends got to be able to be like, listen, I'm too sensitive for all that roughneck. You can't handle me like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? And you have to be able to receive that. And you got to be able to love people in their love language and sprinkle your little love language in there too. But you got to remember who you're dealing with too. Because they realized who they was dealing with when it came to you. That's why they had to leave. But now they coming back because they know there will never be another friend, another cousin, another lover. You the best cousin they had. But because of some stuff that ain't even got nothing to do with you, got everything to do with your mama, they grandmama, they auntie, whoever. But because of what it is, and that's fine. I love you from a distance. Send you, hey. Or the friends just cut you off for something minute. But they're gonna give that nigga 35,000 tries. 35,000 off the rip. I'll take 100 for 100, Alex, right now. I'll take it. Crazy, right? Whole time you thinking that's your friend. You can't even get a real conversation out of them. You too solid for them. Everybody can't handle you at your capacity. And I've told y'all this before. Those are not the people for you. But what I'm not going to allow you to do is to come back. Do me once, shame on you. Do me twice, shame on me. Right? And the thing about it is then y'all people start trying to come back. And I'm like, what you want? What I'm going to start doing is start asking you, what you want? You ain't have to tell me happy birthday. You ain't have to like my stories, but you can't even give me an apology. The audacity. The audacity of you to think you could tell me happy birthday, but there's no accountability on your end. I'm just supposed to say, oh, thank you. What? Are y'all serious? And that's the thing. And the old me would have been like, oh my gosh, with a lover. With that man in the past. Oh yeah, I would have been like, yes. It's all good. Even with friends, because the old me used to want to be liked so bad. The old me wanted to be liked so bad, and I had to realize, like, you tolerating stuff that's below you, and you above that. You letting people mistreat you when you know you better than that. You running with folks that don't mean you no good, and at the end of the day, if it come down to it, they gonna throw you under the bus. And then the same people now trying to lift up the bus to try to get you some air to save you, to save them. No, because one thing I'm secure in is I know I'm a good friend. And what I've learned too is quality over quantity. I'll take 2 good friends over 10 friends. Okay, y'all heard me. Like, you think being popular and having all this, like, and no judgment, because I'm sure there's something behind it. But when y'all got 13 bridesmaids, that's a lot. Keeping count with all them, or y'all just do like little check-ins. Like, I'm genuinely asking, because I could really probably count on one hand. Mike can fill up 5. I don't even want that. I just want me and my person at the damn courthouse, my kids and my mama and my, or out here in the backyard. Like, something simple. I'm just saying, because that's a lot of juggling of friendships, arguments, this and that. And when you get the mixing friends don't ever work either. Cause somebody always think they more your friend, and then somebody. People rarely return for you. They return for how you made them feel, and I'm not here for feelings. Cause when you left and did me how you did me, you crushed any feelings that I had for you, and now I have new feelings. But those new feelings are coming with boundaries. And I know y'all probably like, well, why do y'all be blocking these people? Da, da, da. For what? I want you to see me shining. You see me shining, baby. That's why you looking. But see, when you left, you knew I was gonna keep being me. And it's only gonna get better and better and better and better and better because I'm a boss. You know what I'm saying? Can't nobody take my pride. Can't nobody hold me down. Oh no, I got to keep on moving. I done been through some shit in my life that when people come and try to come and go, that don't even faze me no more. I be so numb to that. And that's sad. But honestly, your 20s, you learning friendship lessons, you learning lessons in love, and then by the time you in your 30s, you've learned the lesson, because you're gonna keep getting the same lesson over and over and over again until you learn it. And again, the lesson may not be with the same players. The lesson is gonna be set up with different equations, same answer. You better get the lesson right, because I'm telling you, that old friend that keep coming around don't want nothing until she broke. Need a babysitter. He done beat her. We can't keep doing that, because this is not the first, second, third, fourth, or fifth time. Or that friend that soon as she feel like you doing better than her, or you not agreeing with the things she doing, now she want to cut you off, but she ain't tell you why she cut you off. She just went ghost, right? Or the person that you was dealing with, talking, y'all dating, y'all having a good time, you done opened up to him literally, and now he just went ghost, or he decided to tell you, oh, well, I think I'm gonna just stay kicking it with old girl I've been. What? Excuse me? What is really going on over here? Barely, rarely block anybody. I recently did block somebody because that was weird. Like, really weird. But the only person I have ever really blocked was my kid's dad. Cause what you not gonna do is you not gonna disturb my peace on this phone. You not going to disturb my peace on this phone. You're not doing it, sir. You call your kids. They old enough. Call. Yeah. L and L. Call them. You don't need to call me. We don't need to talk. Only reason you need my number is for the Cash App. That's it. That's all. Other than that, what are we doing? But I'm not a blocker. And my friends, Amanda be like, why you don't block them? Block them. For what? No, you see me shining, baby. That's why you want to come back. But access denied. I look good. And I know that. I'm a good friend. And I know that. I'm solid. You knew that. That's why you like, damn, happy birthday. How you been? Just checking on you and the kid. When you left, you ain't do none of that. Keep it pushing. Keep it pushing. Don't fall for the okie doke. It's fall, y'all. They gonna try to fall back in and creep in your life. Don't do it. We not doing it. They miss your energy. They miss your grace, your validation, the access they have to you. They no longer have that. Unless you, that is unless you want to give it to them. But then you're going to end up right back in the same cycle. Again. Same lesson. Again. Set the boundaries. We not having these ghosts just keep popping up. The same way you left is the same way you gonna keep on keeping on. But I'm gonna let you keep watching the stories. I ain't gonna block you. I'm gonna keep letting you, cause you see me shining, baby. Folks out here thinking they could treat you any kind of way. Nah, we need to start flipping the script. And I ain't saying treating people dirty, but I'm saying show people they can't handle you any kind of way. It's not acceptable. It's not happening. We're not doing it. We in a new season. Seasons are changing. You've changed. Cause now and that's the thing too. They think they're coming back to the old you, the you that they left, the you that they mishandled, the soft you, so they think, oh. Because see, every time you lose a friend, you lose a lover, you lose a family, whatever the case may be, a person in particular, whatever, you know what I'm saying? You shed that skin of that friend kind of like a snake. Now I got some new skin. I got some tougher skin. I can't allow you to come back over here and mess up with me. Hmm. I'm a whole different person. Because, see, I've learned a few lessons since leaving you. I've had some clarity. I had time to sit down, think, and evaluate and say, you know what, Lord, this is bigger than me. I'm going to give it to you. And that's one thing I've learned too. Most times when people mishandle you, mistreat you, do you wrong, leave without telling you why, it's something with them, inside of them. It ain't always you. So while we sit here racking, well, why he leave? Why she not my friend? Or why our family falling apart? Or why this cousin can't talk to this? Or why this man did me this way? Or why she did me this way? Sitting here doing that only is gone send you down a rabbit hole that you don't need to go to because baby, they in the rabbit hole. Misery loves company, and baby, I'm not finna be your friend. I am not about to be your friend. But see, you left me. My table is still full. You didn't stay long enough to see that he prepared my table, but now you gotta watch me at this table. Cause I was trying to sit you at the table with me. You didn't want that. So now you're going to watch. You're going to watch. And it's probably burning you up to see my table full. Because if you was my friend, especially, you knew that was the goal. The goal is to eat. And when you want to eat, you want your table full, especially if you're trying to feed your family. Oh, you thought you was going to get some of this. That's what it was. You thought you were going to get some of this. No, no, no. You can't share spaces with people that have done you dirty. Because when they left, we have to be honest too, they did take a piece of you because you were genuinely their friend. So it did hurt a little bit. I'm not gonna discredit that. They did take a little piece of you, but they didn't take all of you. And I'm sure God refilled that cup right back. And now it's overflowing. And they trying to, oh, I need some of that. I need no. Do not blame yourself. You did all of that. Don't get that out of your system. Cause we ain't even on that wave no more. We not doing that. We ain't blocking, but they ain't getting access, not to you. Cause that access is a right. You know what I'm saying? And one thing I've learned too is that especially when you're trying to figure out why, closure doesn't always require a conversation. Closure does not always require a conversation. Because, we try to do that. Oh, can we just talk? Oh, can we figure it out? Or, girl, what's the problem? No. Mm-mm. The closure was when they left and the door closed behind them. That was the closure. The closure was when they stopped answering your text messages and left you on red. The closure was when you said, hey, did I do something wrong? And they couldn't even give you a clear answer, yes or no. That's the closure. Let it go. Let it be. Trust me, letting it be, you are free because they're bound knowing by the shackles, knowing that they did you wrong. You're not. You're not bound by nothing because you haven't done anybody wrong. And the reason why people try to come back during this season, yeah, it's cold outside. It's cold outside, but that karma is also catching up. That reaping what you sow, yeah, it's catching up to them now. And they like, oh my gosh, dang. I know why this is happening. Save your apology. Cause you got a whole lot of audacity, but you ain't got no accountability. So please just save it. I don't want to hear it. What Sunshine Anderson said, heard it all before. All of your sweet talk, baby this, baby that, but your lies ain't working now. Look who's hurting now. See, I had to shut you down. I had to shut you down. Shut you down. Had to shut you down. And now they looking at you like, what? Yeah. You checking on me because I had a death in the family? Cool. But still, it's funny business. You know what I'm saying? It stank. Something in the water ain't clean. I got that from my mama. I heard her say that lately. Something in the water ain't clean. You coming back because you can't forget me. I'm memorable, baby. I'm unforgettable. Like they know. They know. You can't forget somebody who made a lasting impression. That's the only reason why they come back too. You made a lasting impression. And that was good for that season. But boo 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 boo. That season is over because now I have to recognize when my season in certain people's life when it has expired, when it's time to move on. We sometimes we can't go with people on their journey, and sometimes people can't come with us on our journey, and that's just what it is. Simple. You took that journey. I pray you were safe on that journey. And I pray you continue to be safe on that journey. But baby, you can't catch a ride over here. I don't care no amount of gas money that you have. We not doing that no more. We not doing that. I can't allow you to ride with me again because the first time you didn't ride with me, you told me you was gonna give me some gas and you didn't. So I had to put you out. No, I can't give you a ride this time. No, I can't help you out. No, I don't have $20. Because when you genuine, you don't mind doing things for people. You make dinner for people. Sometimes you be more than a friend than people were a friend to you, and sometimes maybe the case is people realize I can't be around her because I can't match what she got going on, and I respect it. Because even with dating, don't come to me if we can't date for real. What we doing? You know what type of woman I am. Make sure you come in correct. So, but I will still feel like a person should tell you, you know what, right now I think we're going it's a respect thing. Because I'm gonna tell you, you know what, right now it's not a good time. I have to shake. I can't do this with you. I have to be honest. You gotta be able to be honest with people. And maybe everybody can't be honest, which is unfortunate. So then it's stuck here looking like maybe, they just said, forget it when, I know people deal with things, but there's a way to handle things, especially when you've been solid and genuine with people for so long. It's just no excuse for people to treat you a certain type of way. That's the main thing. And you cannot allow people to come back in these new seasons of your life. Because even right now, I'm furloughed, but I'm favored. Furloughed, but I'm flourishing. I've been out here doing the content, doing the work, what I have to, because at the end of the day, I want to make Two Authentic Podcasts what I want it to be. I have a vision for this. I see this. I'm just a girl with a mic, but I'm a mom. I'm a single mom. I'm a Black woman. I'm really living everyday life. Not what you see on reality TV, not what 16 and pregnant got going on. But this is my platform to share what I have going on in my life, the experiences, the lessons, the love, the hurt, the heartbreak, all of it. It's genuinely who I am. So, I've also learned that certain people can't come with me on this. And maybe everybody doesn't want to ride with me on this as well. And that's something you have to be able to understand too. But when people leave you and try to come back, you gotta always wonder what's the motive. And sometimes people realize, you know what, that's where I need to be, but it's too late. It's too late. Because just because you've made your presence known and you're coming around doesn't mean you can now sit at my table. Mm-mm. I put in the work for this food. You know what I'm saying? God prepared this for me in the presence of mine enemies. Let's be clear. Because once you leave and how you left, now I'm not saying we enemies, but you an enemy. You ain't no friend of me. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want no frenemies. I don't. That's the worst ones to have. Cause who are you for real? I don't know. I don't want no frenemies. Either be my friend or be my enemy. Either you're with me or you're against me. And when you leave me, that's telling me everything I need to know. That's genuinely telling me like, okay, this ain't that. And while it do be hurting sometimes, because you be like, oh, my friend, or oh, me and him and Bay and this and that, and you see a future. And here's the truth too. You may have wanted that to work. And there may have been a time period after that leaving, that ghosting. There may have been a time period when you was like, I do want this back, Lord. I do want to be friends. I do want to know what I did wrong. I do want to make this work with me and him. Why did he leave me? What can I do? This is real shit. Don't let nobody tell you that you shouldn't be thinking about that. You shouldn't worry about that. You are. You are a human being. You are going to have 21 questions, no 50 cent. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have these questions because you may want to know what you did wrong, but at the same time, you want to fix if it's fixable. But when a person doesn't allow it to be fixed, you cannot chase after that. You cannot hold on to that. You have to let it go. Because you have to remember too, when you ask God to remove people, places, and things, they start to drop off. So then you got to think back to yourself, well, did I pray during that season that person was around and say, God, remove who is not for me, remove who is not good for me, remove who doesn't have my best interest, remove who does not genuinely want to see me win. Remove the hinder. And did that person leave unannounced, quietly? You got to think about that too. When you ask God to remove, don't be shocked at who's being removed. You have to say, oh, Lord, okay, show out then. It'd be confusing, but you're going to have to accept it because the seasons are changing. You're changing. But don't allow those people to come back in your new season. Because I'm sure during that time, that break, that space, you've leveled up. Not to say they haven't. They probably ain't caught up to you because they out here catching bad karma. You out here living in your purpose. You out here being genuine. You out here being loving and kind and patient and all of these things. So you're winning. You're winning. You're winning. They thought they was gonna win somewhere else. Because sometimes the people don't appreciate the path that you on. You might be doing everything by the book. And to some people watching you, damn, she do that take too long, that take too long, that take too long. Anything fast ain't always good. Because just as fast as it comes is as fast as it can go. Put the work in. Some people don't want to put the work in with you. Some people don't want to put the work in at all for themselves. That's why they hopping from here to there, couch to couch, person to person. Back to the old relationships. A lot of that's happening too right now. I've seen a whole lot of that. And hey, if you like it, I love it. I'm here. I support it 100%, I suppose. Just be careful. Sometimes people only come around when they see you being happy, and they don't want you happy if it ain't with them. But I want you happy even if it's not with me. I may have like one person I feel that way. Like, nah, I don't. I don't want you happy at all. Forgive me, Lord. But I'm human. I don't want you happy at all. I don't want you happy at all. But I'm going to wish you well. But you ain't going to be happy at all. Shoot. But it's like some people will really genuinely come around because you smiling too hard and they ain't never made you smile. Now they want to know why you smiling like that. They ain't never seen you laugh that hard or just genuinely glowing up. Not with them, you wasn't doing that. Now they see you doing it with somebody else, but they don't know who the somebody else is. So now they gotta, hey yo, I love you, baby. Come here. Let's make this happen. Y'all be safe. Fellas too. Them good fellas. You know she finna come knocking on the door. She done been outside all summer. Now she wanna be cuffed up. Left you out here to dry the whole summer while she was shaking her ass and doing all this and doing all that. And now you over there changing light bulbs and stuff. Be for real. I ain't judging. I did it before. I know. I just think in our big age in our 30s, we should not still be doing that. But everybody's discernment level ain't the same. And I also think too, when it comes into these types of situations, when people show you who they are, believe them. Believe them. When a person shows you who they are, believe them. If they are an avoidant, a manipulator, a liar, a cheater, they're showing you who they are the first time. Believe them. They're going to do it again. They're going to try to find your soft spot again. They're going to do it again. And try to play the victim, of course. Because you know, when they telling people the story, they ain't telling the version that you told. But there's always, 3 sides to a story? I really say 4. Your truth, their truth, the truth, God's truth, right? I guess God's truth and the truth could be one. But you get what I'm saying. There's always going to be different stories. Because somebody going to ask, well, why you ain't talking to Ashley no more? What happened with you and so-and-so? I don't know, y'all. We just stopped talking. So no, in this new season, do not give everybody access. It's fall. Either fall in line, fall in love, or fall the fuck out the way. Seriously. Cause what are we doing? What are we doing? You ain't bigger than this program. Nobody is bigger than your program. It's your program. They can't be bigger than you. Who bigger than me? On who? On me. Like, come on. Come on. Stop playing with yourself. Stop questioning your worth. When people start coming around, hi, how you do? Hi, don't even say how you doing. Hi, and keep it pushing. Hit them with a little finger and go. The church finger. Hit them with the church finger. Go. You ain't gotta reply back to them messages, to them hard eyes and them stories. No. Now, if you have a death in family or so be it, and hey, y'all good, you could thumbs it up. You ain't even got to reply back. Just thumbs it up, if even that. It's fall. We not falling back into old habits either. You've worked hard to get to where you are. Do not fall back into them old habits. Do not fall into them old ways. You worked so hard to get to where you are right now, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, all of it. You've been working way too hard to let anything come into your space that is not serving you no good. Friend, don't do it. You can be forgiving without the access, okay? Forgive them. I'm sure, and you know what? You probably already forgave them before they even started popping back up, because forgiveness is for you. It's not for them. Forgiveness is for you, because who wants to walk around with that burden, with that stress, shoulders all up here and all, like who want to do all that? You forgave them for you. And I'm proud of you. And I'm even prouder because you ain't falling for the propaganda. You ain't falling for their agenda, and they can't stand it. They not wondering. They wondering why you not hitting them back. They wondering why you ain't adding them back. And da 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 da. You unfriended me. Why would I add you back? I'm not sending you no friend request, and the request you sent me gonna sit right there or deny. I will deny you. I will deny you before I block you, because I want you to see what you missing. You see me shining, baby. Every time. That's my answer to everything. You see me shining, baby. You see me grinding, baby. But you ain't getting on this ride. You not. They watching you glow. They seeing the seeds you planted is they're doing their thing. But they ain't help water. They did not help water this garden. Keep them up out of it, all right? So, y'all, make sure what? Make sure y'all are tapped in, okay? YouTube, Spotify, Amazon, Apple. Link is in the bio. Search us, Two Authentic Podcasts. We in there. Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, Threads, Two Authentic Podcasts. We there. But why y'all make me gotta raise my voice about this book club? Do I need to go back to the drawing board? Maybe that's what I need to do. I genuinely want y'all to join the book club. Like, come on, it's winter time. I want to get on there, have some hot cocoa with y'all, have some tea with y'all. We sipping, reading, and growing together. Like, why? What are we doing? Please, y'all. The link is in my bio. It's on Bookum app too. BOOKUM app. Too Authentic. Type it in there. We in there. And come on over to the Cozy Book Club side, okay? Again, y'all know I love getting on here. I love talking to y'all. I love being able to be myself. And I just really appreciate y'all so much. Y'all know y'all can send an email in. I'm no expert, but email me, whatever you want to talk about, some advice, just see what's going on, see what resources I can get to you. Yeah, shout out to everybody for real that genuinely checked on me during this furlough. Cause it's furlough. By the time this drops, this will probably be my Halloween episode. Happy Halloween. Y'all be safe out here in these streets. I think that's it. But remember, I love you. I like you. I am Ashley-Moniique, the host of Two Authentic Podcasts. See you later.